During the first live eviction of the summer, the Big Brother house also implemented the first blindside of the season by shockingly evicting Joe Pooch Pachirelli. In some ways, this was a smart game move, and in others, it may have been a mistake. Unlike nearly all of the past seasons of the show, the first live eviction did not take place until 2 weeks into the game. Initially, this was due to Paloma Aguilar's sudden self-eviction. Right before what should have been the first eviction of the summer, the house guests learned the shocking news that Paloma had decided to leave Big Brother voluntarily. Not only did the house guests have to adjust to her sudden departure, but so did production. As a result of her early departure, the backstage pass twist came to an end, and the first eviction was cancelled. Then, during week 2, the first eviction was pushed off yet again due to CBS scheduling conflicts. When it finally was time to send the first house guest packing, the house decided to flip the votes in a shocking blindside. Although the entire house had been targeting Taylor Hale since day one, they ultimately decided to keep her in the game. In doing so, they voted to evict Pooch. Prior to nominations, Pooch had volunteered to go on the block. Head of household Jasmine Davis, as well as other house guests, whom she had been working closely with, believed that the best game move was to get Pooch out. Since Pooch is a young male in good physical shape, he was seen as a threat to many other players. Since he had already volunteered to go on the block as a pawn, it was the best and easiest way to get a potentially big threat out of the house. While this may have been a good game move for Jasmine and her allies, there are some reasons it may not have been as well. Although Pooch was seen as a potential threat, he had yet to win any competitions. Therefore, there was no proof that he was going to be good at the Big Brother game. The only thing Pooch had on his resume so far was winning the backstage pass on night 1. In addition to this, Taylor had been the main target of the house for the entire season thus far. By evicting Pooch instead of Taylor, the house guests kept a player in the game who they had wanted to get out for so long. Now, not only is she still in the house, but Taylor also has the opportunity to gain power, which can ultimately turn the house upside down. As longtime viewers know, Big Brother is a tough game, both physically and mentally. When playing inside the house, these individuals don't know if their game moves are good moves or not. It is not until the season comes to an end that they can see what went well and what went wrong. In making Pooch the first Big Brother evictee of the summer, some house guests' games will succeed even more while others may begin to suffer as a consequence.